Just because the product is good or your intentions are good, it will not lead to good sales. इतना तो आप भी समझ ही गए होंगे अभी तक. If you're trying to do intention based marketing, I'm a good guy, my intentions are good, so buy my product, that doesn't work. Every good product, every good intention has to be backed by cutting edge ninja level marketing, which has to be current generation marketing, not old forms of marketing that are thoroughly outdated by now. Hello there. This is Rajat here from StartupFrat, and today we are going to talk about the 4 obsolete, outdated models of doing commission selling that are not serving you anymore. 3 outdated and 1 current. Okay, we used to talk about 4 models, but 2 of them we've combined into 1 because they were like overlapping. Okay, so 3 outdated models and the 4th one, which is the AHA model. Okay. Now, if you are a commission seller which is selling somebody else's products that does not have your name or your label on them, which means you're either into network marketing, or you're a health coach selling health supplements, or you're a financial advisor selling mutual funds, LIC insurance or something like that, or you're a property broker where you're selling properties on a mandate or something like that, then this video is for you. There are 3 models. The reason that you may have seen a slowdown in business and things like that over the last 5-10 years, I'm not talking post-COVID, I'm talking about 5-10 years gradual slowdown, then the reason, the probable reason is that probably you're following the wrong model. Okay, so I'll just walk through these models one by one. The first is the 1955 model. What happened in 1955? Network marketing was born in America, 1955, and then 1956 LIC started in India. Both of them have the same model, which is, hey man, just call up your friends, family, references, and ask them if they want to get healthy, they want to make money or something like that. If they say yes, go over to them, promote the payment scheme, plan, product, whatever it is. They say yes, and sign them up, and then get their references and rinse and repeat the cycle. Okay, this model also, when network marketing came to India in 1998, it was a big hit and everything. And it worked very well for 5-7 years, and after that it's been a very, very slow model, very, very difficult to succeed in this model. What is the reason? The reason is that in 2010 the mobile revolution happened. In 2010. All these smartphones and things like that came into play, and then the attention span of people became very, very less. The cell phone was there earlier also, but it was a basic cell phone. You could call and you could message, that's it. But with the smartphone revolution, now the smartphone is constantly grabbing attention of people. The attention span of normal people has reduced. It's probably, they say, less than a hummingbird's attention span. Okay, so if you're calling them, over 5 minutes or something like that, and asking them for an appointment, it doesn't really work. If you call your top 10 friends or family right now, chances are that 8 of them will not pick up the phone, and they'll probably WhatsApp you later or something like that. Okay, so the smartphone changed everything because people have got too much going on now. Difficult to call them, difficult to land a meeting 45 minutes, even if you're sitting in a meeting with them or something like that. Constantly you're getting interrupted by these tings and pings and messages and WhatsApps and things like that. Okay, big problem. So if you don't understand this, you're going to have a big problem doing business in the physical world. This is a physical world model, and the smartphone revolution changed all that. The second thing is earning options. The financial game has been changing in India a lot. Back when I started network marketing in the year 2000, I was first of all studying in a government medical college where I had a guaranteed government job as a medical doctor, which is a class 1 gazetted officer's job. At that time, class 1 gazetted officer used to make, at my level, between 20 and 35,000 rupees, and the entry level leadership position in any network marketing company, which was equal to like silver distributor or something, was 50,000 rupees plus. So it was an aspirational income level. Fast forward to today, even a regular government officer, class 1 gazetted officer, makes 1.3, 1.5 lakh rupees a month. And the starting income of any pin holder in any network marketing company, because of addition of competition and things like that, has gone down to about 15-20,000 rupees. That means pin holders income is starting at 20 grand. And entry level, like government officer, if you're a class 1 officer, your pay is like 1 lakh rupees plus. So it has ceased to be such an attractive income option. So you got to redo the way that you're doing a marketing of this opportunity or this product. Okay. Second thing, social media model. In 2010, social media opened up: Facebook, Orkut, all these social media channels. And then the tradition in those days was go into these groups, make a lot of friends, and then slowly start promoting your opportunity or your business link or something like that, IBC number or something like that over there. Okay, it worked very well for the first couple of years, and then what has happened is these social media groups are infested with more sellers than buyers, which also includes big networks like LinkedIn and all. There are more sales people selling stuff than there are prospects looking for the stuff in the first place. Yeah, so this model also doesn't work. The second big problem with this model is that because social media engines themselves have gotten into the business of selling leads. Today, Twitter is in the business of selling information or getting you bigger reach if you pay them or something like that. Facebook is in the business of selling leads. YouTube just came into the business of selling leads. Google was always in the business of selling leads or doing advertising or something like that. LinkedIn, now you can literally pay money and get leads and things like that. If a social media engine is in the business of selling leads, you can be guaranteed that for free you will not get good leads. Likes and follows does not mean leads. अब तक तो समझ में आ ही गया होगा आपको. You would have understood this by now if you've been following that model, that likes and follows is not leads. In fact, to the point that there was a magazine article I read that if you spend 10 hours a day, 365 days of the year doing this social media spamming or whatever, your IBC number or whatever, you are likely to get not more than 3.5 performing legs in your downline system. Even if you're into financial planning or health coaching, consulting, whatever it is, whatever affiliation and team building you're thinking of finding, after spending 10 hours a day, 365 days a week, if you're unable to get even 3 performing downlines or legs or whatever, then that is a total waste of your time. Yeah, there are people who still become successful in it, but they burn their time in order to get there. You don't want to burn so much of time in order to get there. Okay. Third, 2018 digital agency model. What happens if you cannot perform on the social network yourself? You will need the help of, let's say, a digital agency or guru who will teach you some ads or something like that. Okay. What is the problem with the digital agencies? This model also worked very well. 2018, 19, you'll see lots of ads of people who became successful at that time giving ads to you today. People who became successful in 2018, 19, 20, giving ads to you today saying this is the model, automation model or something, just pick it up or something like that. Okay. Now the big problem with agency support and things like that, by the way, I'll just be very, very honest. I myself am the co-owner of this agency. So, chances are that my views may be biased or self-serving. So you have absolutely no reason to believe me. Okay. Unless you actually believe in the argument that I'm going to make. The first thing is that agencies believe in search and persona-based imagification. They will say, we'll build you a nice website, we'll make you look good, you look like an authority, etc. And all of that stuff doesn't work because websites don't generate money. You can look as good as you want. You can be the next Amitabh Bachchan or Hema Malini, but that doesn't generate money. It's just ego-based. Makes your ego, massages your ego, doesn't get you results. Okay. The second thing is they will say, hey man, just make some, search, which is like, make some YouTube videos. You need to become an authority. If you're not an authority in your field, you will not get business. They will have all these indirect, complicated things that they're telling you. It seems very nice and all that, but it doesn't get the results. What is the one thing that's going to get you the results, man? Like most people don't understand that. The second thing, digital coaching based, which means what? Most people who were in software affiliate marketing, in 2017-18, there was a significant thing that happened. Software affiliate marketing, which is a lot of people who are promoting softwares like ClickFunnels or some WordPress hosting or something like that. These guys started getting banned from Facebook and from affiliate marketing engines like ClickBank. Yeah, they started shutting the doors down on this mass marketing of affiliate software and stuff like that. So these people became the digital agencies and gurus because then they were unable to become successful through the social media. So their inherent goal is not to get you from point A to point B to make money. The inherent goal is during the journey you should be buying their affiliate softwares. Halfway through the journey they start having you spend money on some expensive WordPress hosting or some ClickFunnels or something like that. Okay. I'll just be very, very honest. In our agency also, we recommend that if you want to build a website or something, instead of paying us, we have a tool. You can just self-serve the tool. For $2,300, you can build a website, but it's not mandatory. We don't push that tool onto people. We don't say, hey, this is the next step. You have to do it. No, it's not required. Okay, because websites and all this, this indirect authority building is a game of search and persona based doing business and using search and persona based marketing, which is an old form of doing business. Old form of doing business. If somebody says that you need to look good and you need to have this brand building and all, you can bet your ass that they haven't done any selling in their life. You can bet anything that they haven't done any selling in their life. They don't know anything about it. Okay, next, most of these agencies are not full service, which means they have mastered a certain part of the equation, but they don't know the other parts of the equation. Simple funda, I'll tell you. You pay an agency $30,000 to make some nice graphics or whatever, or to write some stuff on your website, or to build your website. They're going to turn around after charging you. They're going to turn around and say, "Abhi website pe likhna kya hai? What to write on the website? Can you give me some material?" How stupid is that? Why the hell did you not tell me before before charging me 30 grand that I have to tell you what to do? How stupid is that? Okay. Second, these agencies, because they have been into persona and search-based marketing, which means they're SEO, blog writing, and all this useless stuff that doesn't work anymore. They won't tell you the number one thing that is going to get you to making money. There is only one little secret to making money in today's market, my friend, and that is paid Facebook advertising. Paid Facebook advertising means you can also do paid SMS advertising. That is 100% available in India now. You can do paid WhatsApp advertising, 100% available in India now. Paid advertising is the number one thing that's going to get you the money, get you in front of prospects, get you talking to prospects, fast. And most of these agencies, if you're in commission selling, haven't figured out the biggest problem with Facebook advertising is, once again, that if you're a network marketer, Facebook will ban you. If you're a commission seller selling LIC financial products, Facebook will ban you. If you're selling health products and you run an ad about health or weight loss or anything like that, they will ban you. Most of these agencies still haven't figured out how to get past this problem. Also, there is no money in it for them to tell you this problem, educate you, because Facebook Business Suite is free to set up. All of the market research you can do inside the Facebook Business Suite and build a huge database for yourself of 5-10 crore potential prospects is all free inside the Facebook Business Suite. So there is no money in telling that because there's no affiliate fees. Okay, like I said, I have my own agency, so I have my own very strong views about this market. So you don't need to follow my views just because I'm saying it, because my views are likely to be biased. But let me tell you the story of how I ended up from being a medical doctor to being a digital agency owner. Yeah, right into medical school, I went into healthcare selling because I started network marketing, promoting some healthcare products. I thought I'm going to be successful because I was at that time a student in India's number 2 ranked medical college. Okay, and funnily enough, I became a big failure, and I was like, dude, why is it that I can be successful in the medical field, but when I start promoting supplements or something that is good for the prospect, I'm not becoming successful. Even through my medical career, after I started working in a government medical hospital, this problem would not leave me. This failure was burned into my mind. So within 2 years of starting my medical career, I decided to head full time into the world of commission selling in order to master the skills. Why is it that this thing is good for people, but people don't want to hear it, even from an authority like a medical doctor? Why is this? Why is it that they're happy to spend 20 lakhs on a cancer treatment, or 50,000 rupees on a weight loss treatment, rather than just take care of it for themselves? Okay, I couldn't understand it. It made no sense to me. And then I realized that any good thing also has to be backed by good marketing. Just because the product is good or your intentions are good, it will not lead to good sales. इतना तो आप भी समझ ही गए होंगे अभी तक. If you're trying to do intention based marketing, I'm a good guy, my intentions are good, so buy my product, that doesn't work. My product is great, buy my product, that doesn't work. Every good product, every good intention has to be backed by cutting edge ninja level marketing, which has to be current generation marketing, not old forms of marketing that are thoroughly outdated by now. Okay. Over a period of time, I became pretty good at commission selling. In fact, I was part of a company that's into performance marketing. I was a director in the company. We were able to build and sell this company in Silicon Valley for close to 500 crore rupees, thus bringing hundreds of crores of rupees of foreign exchange and taxes to India. Okay. In the year 2020, in the middle of lockdown, I took this entire learning that I had collected in 17 years over to the public, and I started this hangout. By the way, if you're watching this video anywhere outside the Facebook hangout, you want to head over to startupfrat.club/Facebook. That's where all the action is. startupfrat.club/Facebook. Okay. What is the then what is the main point? How do you break through all of these failed models? How do you become successful? Let me introduce you to the lean startup model, which we have perfected over the last 3 years, and thus becoming the de facto community of choice for all the top performing network marketing leaders, financial consultants, health coaches, and property brokers in India. Okay? Lean startup model. First secret of the lean startup model is cold traffic. Cold traffic. I have multiple sources of cold traffic. The biggest, baddest B2B database known in the history of mankind is the Facebook Business Suite India database. The Facebook Business Suite India database, 50 crore people in there. If you're into any kind of make money business, 10 to 12 crore prospects waiting to meet you. Through their browsing behavior, they have told Facebook that I'm interested in this product line. I'm interested in make money initiatives. They're already waiting for you. Okay, second thing, second secret, instant authority. These people will not do business directly with you because your product is good. You have to create instant authority using a mechanism called dynamic social proof. Mechanism called dynamic social proof. Yeah. The great thing about dynamic social proof is it doesn't require you to have a big ass website, doesn't require you to have a photo with some politician or with Amitabh Bachchan, doesn't require you to be some guru or to be part of some big event happening, you know, in the training industry or something like that. Does not require any of these things. Dynamic social proof can just be built single-handedly. Okay, the third secret you need to own your book of business. Because of the lack of the compression in attention span, you cannot have a long customer journey. Calling people, 5 minutes gone, even if you connect with them on the phone. Meeting them, even if they meet you in one shot, spending 45 minutes with them. All of this is a lot of waste of time. You need to start monetizing the customer journey fast. Okay, owning the book of business, which means you need to immediately bring a person to a point where they can buy a small product from you. Why? Because they're a cold lead. It's a cold traffic you found from somewhere in India. You need to test it out immediately without telling them in a long story about how your network marketing company is going to make their dream come true and how this mutual fund or insurance is going to make them a millionaire or how your health product is suddenly going to make them, you know, like Shah Rukh Khan or Deepika Padukone. Nobody's interested. Attention span is too low. Internet leads are supposed to be moved from one bucket to the other fast. Okay, and one of the big secrets we follow at the StartupFrat Academy is owning the book of business. Once the first little transaction has happened inside your e-store, you own this customer, and then you can promote any one product. You can promote multiple products. You can promote a combination of hardware and software products, which means in addition to all of these companies I just showed you, I also promote software products, affiliate products. Same story, different angles. Same story, different angles. Using the lean startup model, like I mentioned, not only have hundreds of top performing salespeople in network marketing, financial planning, real estate, etc., have chosen StartupFrat community as their de facto community of choice. But in newspapers, for example, like the newspaper Midday, recently announced that StartupFrat is the de facto community for commission selling salespersons for the amount of education that we provide, highly focused in this area. For the results that we provide, guaranteed, highly focused in this area. Which means exactly what? Which means if you are in any of these businesses that I just spoke about, you're talking to the right person and there's nobody else. मैं ही हूँ और कोई नहीं है. If you'd like to meet me live, for every Thursday for the last 3 years running, I've held a webinar at 7:30 p.m. every single Thursday at 7:30 p.m. If you want, you can meet me live in this webinar where I'll walk you through the lean startup model, our case studies and things like that. At the end of this webinar, I will also open up a coupon for a deal of the week in case you want to get a 1 week free look. You can swipe your card for a small amount and start trying out this model for yourself. Risk-free. If anything I've told you in this video turns out to be wrong or anything, you can get your money back, no problem. If you arrive 30 minutes before time, that means if you arrive at 7 p.m. instead of 7:30, I will open up the mic and you and I can talk one-to-one. You can ask me any questions or anything like that. So if this interests you and you'd like to meet me live, just go over to startupfrat.club/live and test ride the lean startup format all for yourself. I look forward to seeing you. Bye-bye.